About to prank my husband when he gets home.
Do you feel your brain getting hooked onto the video? That's your brain telling you that it is seeing something new and interesting. You see, every time that you watch a new YouTube short or Instagram reel, your brain rewards you with an increase in dopamine. And then you're going to seek out more shorts or reels and the loop continues. Eventually, you become addicted. You lose motivation and feel tired all the time. And when you have these constant highs of dopamine, your body balances out with pain. If you would like to understand dopamine a bit better, watch Andrew Huberman's amazing video on it. The link is down below.
So how do we solve this? One idea would be to make it harder to reach certain websites. Imagine if you had to run a kilometer every time you wanted to open Instagram. Then you'd really have to think about it every time you open it. This would really get rid of all of our impulsive behaviors.
OneSec is a Chrome extension that adds a 5-second delay to any website. So when you go to YouTube or Instagram, it will ask you to take a deep breath and decide if opening the site is really what you want. And if you truly do need it, you can still choose to at the end.
OneSec also has an app which does the same thing, a delay for apps on your phone. Both are awesome. I have a habit of impulsively opening Instagram, and this really helps. I used to wake up and use my phone in bed, scroll social media for an hour, and then finally get out of bed. This also used to be how I fell asleep every night. This slowly ruined my mental health, and I had no idea why. LeechBlock is a Chrome extension that lets you set time limits for a site. I set a time limit on YouTube so that it could only be accessed after 10 am and before 9 pm. This way, I couldn't use the internet in bed. You could also set a time limit for how long you use a site, or you could just block a site completely. It's great and it's very customizable, although it is a bit ugly. And for your phone, there's an app called Stay Focus, which does pretty much everything LeechBlock does, just for apps. You can set time limits to avoid using it in bed, set usage limits, or block apps entirely. It's really good. These tools are great, but when it comes to work, I'm forced to use YouTube for research. And feed and shorts are still distracting. Extensions can change the way an entire website feels and behaves. So, I created my own extension that removes all the addictive parts of social media. I call it Thrive, the Chrome extension. On YouTube, the feed and shorts are removed, and instead, we have this clean UI. Now you can watch YouTube with a purpose in mind. On the watch page, the feed is also removed and videos are nice and centered. And everything that you actually need is still there. On Instagram, the feed and reels are removed. If you need to message someone, search something, or upload, you still can. As a bonus, Thrive gives Amazon a redesign. I've always thought Amazon was ugly, and now a lot of that excessive information is taken away. If you like, you can deactivate Thrive on YouTube, Instagram, or Amazon in the options page. Although Thrive does give you a small typing challenge, just make sure it's not impulsive. On your phone, other apps can't change the way YouTube and Instagram look and behave. But what we can do is uninstall YouTube and Instagram and use their mobile websites instead. This way, we can use extensions to remove all the addictive parts. Now, using Thrive, you can experience a distraction-free YouTube and Instagram on your phone too. I hope you like it. Funnily, the Chrome mobile browser itself does not support Chrome extensions. However, Kiwi Browser is a great alternative that does. It works and feels just like Chrome. Links to Thrive and the other tools are down below.
Our bodies need exercise. They were designed for it. Join a fighting gym and you're going to build willpower and discipline. Your mental health will improve drastically and your body will reward you for it. It's also super fun.
Find things to do that you can always do when you're bored, be it art, music, reading, writing, cooking. Just don't let your screen be your cure for boredom.
I've given you the tools. Now get up. It's time to make the greatest comeback of your life. I'm Shaden. Let me know how this video could have been better. And if you liked it, consider buying me a coffee down below. Goodbye.